You know, I'm fortunate enough to work both in the fishing and the hunting world, and it's really rare for those two to ever meet. In the spring and summer, I'm in Panama City Beach. We're filming fishing TV shows, and I'm running guide trips. And then in the fall and winter, our energy really focuses on South Texas and filming in the hunt episodes. So, you know, I really have an on-off switch for both, but this year was unique because we got to go to ICAST in Orlando, which is the international fishing show. And between ICAST and our next shoot in Stuart, Florida, we had a couple open days. We got a call from Ruger. They shipped us a brand new 450 Bushmaster and said, hey, we have an opportunity for you guys to go axis hunting around Okeechobee. And I thought, man, when does this ever happen? So we packed the truck, left Orlando, and headed south. Well, welcome back to In the Hunt. 98 degrees, driving across Florida right now. It is the end of July. Just left ICAST, the world's biggest fishing show, and you know what? It's time to start hunting. That's right, middle of July is starting hunting season for us this year for In the Hunt. I can't wait to see what this day brings.
We have a motto out here at Florida Hunting Adventures that is, you arrive as a guest or you arrive as a client and you leave as a friend. If you've come here and you've shot the biggest alligator on our property, or you've shot the biggest axis deer on our property, and you leave here and you're not our friend, we feel like we've somewhat failed. That's super important to us. We sit on that steps and we welcome everybody in. Susan meets them at the gate, bring them here right to the steps, and Hunter and myself, or Heather and myself, we will, meet the people, bring them in the house. We're not in a hurry. We try to slow it down. We want to hear a little bit about, who they are, where they've come from. We really, really feel like the relationship, the friendship is what this is all about. We don't have more than one group at a time. That's important to us. It's the small family operated.
You know, most people think of Florida, obviously, as a water state, fishing. But what people don't realize is that Florida is one of the most hunting states in the country. You can hunt different species year-round. You can hunt hogs year-round, you can hunt exotics year-round, but also you can hunt white-tailed deer from August to the last day of February. So we took an opportunity to go down there to target axis. The 450 Bushmaster is a new gun that Ruger sent. I've never used the platform before. It's got a lot of firepower behind it. It's a cool little gun, and I was excited to use it. So check it out. I just got this, Ruger just sent this 450 Bushmaster.
Very nice. Which
is not a gun that I'm accustomed to using. We're usually using 30-06s, 308s, 6.5 Creedmoors.
Yep.
Long distance shots, but the idea of being here in Florida and everything kind of potentially being a little tighter, maybe having some shots where there's some underbrush that we have to get through. So Burris actually was interesting because when I was doing some research about this gun, they were talking about it's a short gun, it's a light gun. When you look at the muzzle brake, you know something.
Got a serious brake on it.
Something's gonna be kicking, right? So the one thing was you have to have a high quality scope.
No doubt.
Really engineered for this platform. So I was really stoked to hear that Burris had a scope just for the 450.
I was gonna say it's designed strictly for this caliber.
On the box it says for the 450 Bushmaster.
Oh, wow.
So you know that there's some specific engineering to handle.
It's a serious concussion when that thing goes off.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get this thing zeroed. Well, so I hit the target.
You did.
That's pretty good, right? That's a good start.
Yeah.
Why don't we, you and I, take a walk down there and see
if we can hit.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, so.
Smoked it.
So this for you guys here, when you bring customers, instead of using the standard target, I mean, this is basically the kill zone on what you would say for an axis deer.
Exactly. That's about a 12-inch diameter plate, and that's sort of the center of the lungs.
So if you're in this area,
we always like to tell everybody we want to see everyone put at least one shot on that gong before we go and head to the stand.
So let's talk about this size, right? So it's in South Texas, at our ranch, because it's so thick, we have to pretty much try to focus right on the shoulder. With these axis, are you looking for a traditional double lung heart?
Yep, right behind that front shoulder, 1 inch behind the front shoulder.
Gotcha.
we don't have that real thick underbrush like you guys have, so if you don't drop them on the spot, they usually go 50, 80, 100
And that
yards.
gives you a little more clearance, yeah.
If you go far forward, you're on the meaty part of that shoulder. If you're further back, you're in the thin part of the lungs.
Well, we're in there.
But you're dead center.
We're in there.
We're ready to go.
I'm fresh out of ICAST. I'm thinking about the new jig heads I saw, the new DOA baits. Within 2 hours, I'm in full camo in July. Wasn't really prepared for that. So I started getting my mind ready for, you know, okay, we're gonna get up in this tree stand, we're gonna sit there, we're gonna have to kind of slow down a bit, learn to be quiet again. We're walking into the stand, guess what? There's a giant axis in the field. So we start putting a stalk on.
We're gonna walk down a little laneway, and about halfway through, we're gonna dip into the woods. So our typical axis deer hunt, we'll always try to start in a tree stand overlooking a food plot. And a lot of times it happens in the food plot. We sort of eased in there, and it was a little difficult being able to get the camera, you know, so the camera could see, Jamie could see. I was able to put the binoculars on him, so we reset once or twice, backed around the tree stand.
It's like right there, you see? Look over his left shoulder. Oh, it just started walking to the left. Just eased into this field, and it is absolutely loaded with animals. So now we gotta try to get up. We need about 15 more yards to make this happen. So we're gonna let him take care of this.
You guys are both gonna have a shot. You need to get down real low with your camera.
Let me see here, well, before, yeah, I'm just looking.
Hold it on him nice and good. Yeah, okay.
Oh man, damn, he was clear right there for a moment.
Get ready, get ready. Take him if he stops. Take him when you can. Reload. Just get on him, stay on him. Just watch him.
Yep.
Just watch him. I think he's done. Congratulations.
Good job, bro.
That is a giant.
Man, think about this. I was just in ICAST this morning.
We got it done.
Drive down. Woo, this is the first one I've ever shot.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's as big as they grow right there.
I mean, that was...
That's awesome.
And we put the stalk on them. Got
That's
on
awesome.
our knees, yep.
Crawled in there. We had to be patient because there was a bunch behind us.
450 Bushmaster.
Put them down. I mean, put them down. That was awesome. On a giant. Wait till you get your hands on it and appreciate how big he is.
I'm excited.
So they've been in Florida and Texas for a while. They're obviously indigenous to India. But that is a giant, giant axis deer right
Beautiful.
there. Beautiful trophy.
And they're good eating, right?
Really good eating, fantastic eating. And you see how big a body is. I mean, he's a big, mature 4 or 5 year old deer, without a doubt.
Beautiful.
Really nice one.
Awesome, man.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Appreciate it. What a beautiful day.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better start.
Perfect way to end the summer.
That was great. Awesome. Well, let's get them all propped up if you guys like and get some good photos.
Yeah,
of them
man.
When we got some sunlight left.
Beautiful. You know, we had a really good experience and I took there were some takeaways from this hunt. You know, first off, it's a great opportunity to get out and start getting your skills polished up for the season. Also, for anyone who wants to come to Florida, the fact that you can go to the beach, either on the East Coast or West Coast, catch fish in the morning, and go harvest a trophy exotic or hog in the afternoon, I can't think of a funner vacation.